Hi, Bill Sheriff here, Executive Chairman of Encore Energy. One of the many questions we get is concerning the spot price. Why hasn't it moved very much, even with Sprott in there over the last year or year plus buying up excess spot? Why hasn't it moved? In order to understand the uranium market, you need to realize a number of factors about it. First and foremost, over 95% of the volume is done through contract and generally long-term contracts by the end user, which is of course, the electric utilities. As such, the spot market is not a liquid representative price of the commodity. In fact, if you refer back to the last uranium boom, which was in the 05, 06, 07 timeframe, there was a very short-lived attempt to have a uranium futures exchange, and there was such limited volume in that, which would of course been provided by spot material or material outside of the normal contract cycle, that the exchange dropped that very quickly. So first thing to realize is it's contract driven. Second thing to realize is this is a very long-term business. That is, nuclear utilities are currently contracting for not only material in the next 1 to 2 to 3 years, which they are looking at, but in smaller amounts, but critically they're looking for material 5, 6, 7, and even 8 years or more further out. So they do their planning very long-term. And as a result, many of the factors that we've experienced and seen, many of the forecasts that you're aware of indicating a higher uranium price is imminent, these are all true. And in fact, we will see higher uranium prices. It's inevitable in my opinion. But you aren't going to see them quite as quickly as you expect. And in fact, people are a little dissatisfied with the roughly $50 spot price now. You've got to remember this has come up well over 100% in the course of the last couple of years. So it's had quite a healthy move. If gold were to go from 1,500 to 3,000, people would be talking about how great it was. Well, we've had an even greater percentage move in uranium. And I think the simple fact of the matter is most investors have a shorter time frame horizon in most investments than it's going to require in uranium. We're looking at a decade-long cycle here or longer. We're just at the beginning of it. The game probably hasn't even started. We're still in warm-ups, haven't even started the actual game. And I think patience is required. I think patience will be rewarded far greater than most people see on most investment returns. But it's going to take patience and an understanding of the length of the contracting and fuel cycle of uranium.